Join us again for our next presentation as we bring you more fine entertainment here on Fox Channel 25's Cinema 25. Wednesday finds himself in big trouble when he gets a bad tip in The Lemon Drop Kid on WFXT Fox 25 Boston.
From the center of it all, it's me, your friend in the void, DeShadow. From his new film, Identity Crisis, Mario Van Peebles. From the all-new College Bowl, Dick Cavett. From Too Close for Comfort, Jim J. Bullock. From the world of comedy, Rich Little. From I'm Gonna Get You, Suckers, Don Lewis. From TV and the movies, Joanne Worley. From Out of This World, Donna Pescow. And from Hooverman, Barbara Boston. We are the new Hollywood Squares. And here's your host, John Davidson.
Welcome to the new Hollywood Squares. We're awful glad you joined us because we like being here too. Welcome. We have a new challenger today, and our reigning champion's over here just counting all his money. We'll get to him in just a second. Our challenger is so lovely. She's in real estate. Cindy James is her name. Hi, Cindy. Welcome to our show. Tell the stars something about yourself, Cindy.
Well, I'm a native Californian. I do sell real estate, and I'm a newlywed.
Well, congratulations. How long have you been married?
7 months.
7 months. Great to see you up and around. Isn't that nice? Good luck on the show, Cindy. On my right, Michael Lawton is back. $800.
Mike.
Tell the stars something more about yourself, Michael. What else do you do?
Well, I love sports. I'm glad to be back, and I'd like to say hello to four very special people in my life. That's my mother, father, sister, and brother.
Well, let's hope they're all watching. Good luck on the show, Michael. Here's how you do well in Hollywood Squares. We play tic-tac-toe. You got to get 3 squares in a row, across, down, or diagonally, or acquire as many squares as you can. You can win that way. Each game is worth $500 in cash. Third game is worth $1,000, so you can catch up. And whoever amasses the most money by the end of the show will have a chance, as Michael did only yesterday, to drive away in a beautiful Buick. Look at the Buick. As always, our challenger starts. Cindy, pick a square. Let's get started.
Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens.
Hey, Johnny.
Shadow, they know talent when they see it. Shadow, since you're in the center square, we've devised a little something that we're doing all this week. We will have, when you give your answers, sometimes you're the master of bluff, you know? So we're going to put, we call it the bluff sensitive meter, and there it is. Yes.
Makes sense.
So after you've answered the question, I'll ask the audience to applaud, and if they applaud, just tell whether you're bluffing or not. Here's your question, Shadow.
Fair enough.
In Army slang, what's a full bird?
It's what you get behind the sergeant's back. How does he think of him? It's a mile a minute. Oh, thank you very much. No, but seriously, John.
Yeah. Oh, why?
I believe that a quarter bird is a sergeant, a half bird is a lieutenant, and a three-quarter is something else. But the question was full bird, if I remember correctly.
What's a full bird?
You remember in Patton where he had all of those medals, and at the top there was a whole bird? Or a kite that looked like a bird, so I'm going to go with a general.
A general. Audience, applaud if you think he's bluffing. Thank you. Now, Cindy, don't be affected by this audience. What do they know? They're not in real estate as you are. Cindy, what do you think? He says a general. That's what a full bird is. What do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
Good for you. A colonel. Circle gets a square. Michael, take a square.
Mario Van Peebles.
Yes, Mario Van Peebles is here.
All right.
Mario, if you went to Jamaica...
I know that.
Wait, I got to finish the question. If you went to Jamaica...
Yes, man, if I went to Jamaica.
Yes, you would find...
I'm about to get black and tickly in the water.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Rich Little probably studies with you for all his impressions.
This is true, you know.
Many people there are familiar with something called patois. P-A-T-W... Well, P-A-T...
Oh, I met her.
Patois. What is patois?
Patois is, it's like a slang. It's a slang. It's a way of speaking there, man. You know, when you speak fast and so like that, that's patois.
Michael, what do you think?
Agree with me, man. I'm telling you.
I agree.
You
Yeah,
should.
right on.
It's a native Jamaican dialect. X gets a square. Cindy, pick a square.
Trust me, babe. Trust me,
Jim
babe.
J. Bullock, front and center.
Hi, John.
What are you looking at your jacket for? This is a game that we're playing
There's a
here.
tag that says dry clean only, do not use coin-operated method. What? I don't know what that means.
Jim, pull yourself together.
I'm okay.
Here's a question for you. Get a hold of yourself.
right.
According to Shakespeare, what, quote, acquaints a man with strange bedfellows?
Ye old dating game. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
Sympathy laugh.
What acquaints a man with strange bedfellows? Ooh.
Amour.
Amour, Cindy, what do you think?
I disagree.
Good for you. Misery does that. Circle
Oh,
hits the
really?
square.
Well, amour, misery.
Michael, pick a square.
Rich Little.
Rich Little, a man of many voices. Rich, since the video craze took off, sincerely, I've been thinking, when is Rich Little going to make a video? There is now a cassette out called One's a Crowd. Thank you for this, Rich. It's a very funny video. You would enjoy it in your video stores.
Well,
this one is empty, though.
Thanks for mentioning it.
Yeah. Well, but do you know this? Kirk Douglas, autobiography.
What?
Kurt...
I was just warming up.
I see. Kirk Douglas, autobiography, has become a bestseller. What's it called?
It's called Give Me the Dimple Life. It's called Ragman's Son.
Michael, what do you think? This is for the blog.
Trust me.
I agree.
That's it. Ragman's Son. X gets a square. Sydney, pick a square.
Don Lewis, please.
Yes, Don Lewis. Yes. Hi, Don. From a different world. Don, you do have hair on your head. You're not wearing that hat today.
No, I cut my hair off. It was on my ears. It's my earrings, Charles. It's my jewelry.
It's like
You're looking
It's
good.
my jewelry. Thank you.
All right, this is the season where everybody's shopping around. Now, we wanted to ask you to sing on the show. Everybody's kind of shopping around.
There's some things that I want you to know now. Just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. Men will come and men are gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so. My mama told me.
What'd you say?
Better shop around. Oh, yeah. You better shop around. Oh, yeah. You better shop around.
Here, babe.
You better shop around.
Don Lewis. Thank you, Don. That lady can sing. Don, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Your job is not over.
Oh, no.
No, you can not only just look good and sing well, you have to answer this question. If you wanted to shop around at the largest mall in the world, would you go to Beverly Hills, California? Would you go to Paris, France, or Edmonton, Canada?
Actually, it's my closet, but
Largest mall in the world.
importing out of this country where everyone comes and shops across the border, so I would say Edmonton, Canada.
Edmonton, Canada. Cindy, what do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
She's exactly right. X gets a square. Edmonton, Canada.
It's more than just a pretty face. I know this
It's,
thing.
it's called the West Edmonton Shopping Mall. I didn't know. It's an educational show. Michael, pick a square.
Joanne Worley for the win.
Joanne Worley. Joanne,
Yes, John.
we know that you hang around with a lot of big stars. Where did Paul Newman give his first Academy Award nomination performance?
As I recall, we were in the back seat of a '68 Buick. I love Paul Newman. I love him. It was a performance in Sweet Bird of Youth.
Sweet-
He played the character Chomp.
Sweet Bird of Youth. This is for the win. Michael, it's worth $500.
I disagree.
Good for you. Cat in a Hot Tin Roof, 1958. $500. This is all too exciting. We'll take a break. Secret Square game is next. Let's see if the Hollywood
Gift wrappings of Hallmark. Hundreds of ways to let you create a look that's you and only you. Gift wrappings that make presents look special. That say, this is from me to you. With love. Gift wrappings you can find only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
It's a true story that shocked a nation. 3 innocent victims murdered. The KKK and the sheriff were both involved. On the next Entertainment Tonight, we'll get the inside story on the real events that became Mississippi Burning. Willem Dafoe and Gene Hackman are the stars. But we'll talk to the actual people, the victims' friends, the FBI agent, and see the changes that have occurred 25 years later. Mississippi Burning, the inside stories on Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7 and 11:30 on Fox 25.
If you've been injured on your job, you may need a lawyer. One who knows workers' comp and will fight hard to get you everything you're entitled to. I'm attorney Jim Sokoloff. My business is personal injury law. We've helped hundreds of people collect the money they deserve for job-related injuries. If you've been injured on the job, call this number. It costs nothing to talk to us.
There's an exciting, rewarding opportunity awaiting you as an aviation mechanic. When you get your federal license, you'll have the skills now in demand at top pay. At New England's largest accredited aviation mechanics school, you'll get hands-on power plant and airframe training with top flight professional instructors. East Coast Aerotech, offering lifetime job placement. Go for it. Call 274-6400 now.
I'll tell you, if we really beg, Shadow will tell us about this. Please, Shadow, tell us about Secret Square, please.
Why, yes, it's a home entertainment system, Mr. Davidson. The Magnavox 20-inch color stereo TV includes a universal remote that controls the TV it comes with and virtually any brand of VCR or cable converter, and the Magnavox barcode remote controller VCR with on-screen display allows you simple program up to 4 events and the barcode scanner. Yeah. We're both furnished by Magnavox. And Ayers Chairmakers, versatile entertainment center with plenty of space for your electronic units. Sturdy rattan construction, completely furnished on all sides, furnished by Ayers Chairmakers.
Thank you, Shadow Stevens. Let's reveal our Secret Square to our home audience only. Cindy, pick a square. You need to catch up.
Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens! Shadow?
Yes, John.
Something called Horizon 1 made big news in Israel recently. Horizon 1, why?
This was an article in TV Guide. I didn't have to go to the dentist's office. I didn't have to go to the doctor's office to read any of these other magazines like Flim Flam. I know this. This is a morning show, their first morning show in Israel.
Horizon 1, a morning show in Israel. Cindy, what do you think?
I'm going to agree.
No. Well, when you hear him, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It's their first space satellite, Shadow. Very close. X gets a square.
Thing.
Michael, pick a square.
Barbara Passon.
Barbara Bosson, yes. I like that. Bosson. That was nice, Michael.
Yeah, actually it was Bosson originally.
Was it in France?
Yeah, my grandfather was from Lyon, but somebody anglicized it, not me.
Well, okay, Barbara.
You anglicized it.
According to the World Book, the 2 basic foods of a pioneer family. Remember back? Think back to our forefathers.
I was there.
Right. Pioneer family, basic foods were meat and something else. What?
Quiche. No, those were just the French
settlers. That
was great. Meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes. Michael, what do you think?
I agree.
I would have said that. No, it's corn. Families ate corn in one form or other. Circle gets a square. Very nice, Barbara. Cindy, pick a square.
Dick Cavett, please.
Dick Cavett is here. Mr. Cavett. It is such a pleasure. Being a talk show host, as I have been, and which you have been for years and years, I've been a fan of yours since I was in diapers, and I want to just thank you and welcome you to our show.
He was in diapers last summer. You should have seen him.
But, Dick, before it was called the Department of State, you know so much about these things, what was the Department of State called?
Was it the Department of Redundancy Department? Now for the humorous answer.
No. That was clever.
I believe that was originally called the Department of International Affairs.
International Affairs. Cindy, what do you think?
I disagree.
You're on the right track, Dick, but it's the Department of Foreign Affairs, changed in 1789.
What'd I say?
Not that. Circle gets a square. Michael, take a square.
Richard Little.
Rich Little, yes! Hello, Richard.
Hi, John.
Richard, on Father Knows Best, think back. What nickname did Jim Anderson use for his daughter, Betty? Remember Father Knows Best?
Robert Young. Margaret, I'm home. No, it wasn't Margaret. Betty. She was kicked off the show. She was on steroids. No, she wasn't. I just made that. Let me think. Margaret, Kitten, how about Princess?
Michael, what do you think? This is for the block.
I agree.
That's it. Princess X gets a square. Cindy James, take a square.
Jim J. Bullock for the block.
Jim J. Bullock. Hi, Jim.
Look at Jim's coat. Look
Jim.
at Jim's coat.
Jim, you look like you'd be in the Four Tops with that coat.
Or whether you're a lover, we're staying alive.
Right?
That's great. But here's this question, and then we'll talk about the coat.
I'm back.
In a recent Harris poll on the subject of pain, Jim, what did people all over America say were the two most common pains?
Siskel and Ebert.
This is for the block, Jim, with the two most common pains. People all over America. These are the important questions. This is for the
I would
block.
say getting hit by a truck and, a toothache and a headache.
Toothache and a headache. Cindy, this is for the block. What do you think?
I'll disagree.
Backache and a headache. Circle gets the square. Michael, take a square.
Don Lewis.
Don Lewis from a different world. Don, what?
I'm at a pretty crucial point here, right? I decide this whole thing, right?
You do?
We'll talk, Michael.
Do you feel the pressure?
Okay, yes. I'm ready.
Okay,
Yes.
Don, what kind of heat? We're talking about heat now. What kind of heat do you get from a sauna bath?
Wow, what kind of heat? Let's see. Am I in there by myself?
I don't know.
It depends. It depends, okay?
Certain kind of heat.
Dry.
Dry. Michael, what do you think? This is for the block.
I agree.
Dry heat is exactly right. X gets a square. We're going to take a break.
Thank you,
We'll be
Michael.
right back. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
When your child's up coughing in the middle of the night, remember, there's one nighttime cold medicine pediatricians would recommend 8 to 1.
Mommy!
Nightlight, for up to 8 full hours of cough relief. New Nightlight, a good night.
We took 2 of the world's toughest trucks and a 400-foot cliff. And this is the truck, made by Tonka.
What began as a crime soon became a romance. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. It's easy to fall in love
Probably the weirdest guy I've ever met.
Please.
when you're 2 of a kind.
Tonight at 8 on Prime Movie 25.
Rover appreciates a walk around the block. Time for a picnic in the park. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Get up and go, have a throw, or go for a row. Be in it today, live more of your life.
To the right side, through the hole. Here comes Colonis. Marty running right up his tail.
There's nothing as exciting as being a part of a winning team. And believe me, these folks are the best.
Thanks.
They're part of the Multiple Sclerosis Readathon team. They read books to help fight multiple sclerosis, a disabling disease of young adults. I know, because my sister Ann has multiple sclerosis. So kids, thank you. Join the winning team and hit a grand slam against MS.
After that pause, we're back. Remember, it's still a secret square game, so it's a trip. Well, it's a home entertainment center, which is better than a trip. Cindy, pick a square.
Joanne Worley.
Joanne Worley. Joanne, I always knew you with a secret square.
That's what Roger says.
I'm just kidding, because I never know who it is. But here it is. Now, they get a little bit harder, but this is for that home entertainment center worth thousands of dollars. How long is the infamous Berlin Wall? Is it 9 miles long, 19 miles, or 93 miles?
I have never been to Mr. Berlin, east or west. So I'm going to take a pig and a poke. And I'm going to poke at the one in the middle that you said was...
19 miles, you would say. Now, Cindy, this is for the block and also the home entertainment center. 9, 19, or 93. She says 19.
I'll disagree.
Pack up your home entertainment center. Well, you never think of it. It is 93 miles long.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's long.
That's much too long.
Well, but I don't know. That's so long. Anyway, home entertainment center, plus you have the block. Michael, what are you going to do now? She stopped you. It's getting exciting.
Mario Van Peebles.
Mario Van Peebles. From Sunny Spoon. What night is... Oh, there's our horn. Now, that means this will be our last question. We'll add up our scores. What night is Sunny Spoon on?
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Friday night at TV near you. Say that, Shadow.
Mario.
He's got the voice, man. I love it.
Yeah, hasn't he got a voice? And a mind to go with it. But anyway.
Well, that's debatable.
Mario, to a baseball player, what is the magic number?
Well, I'd have
number.
to say a batting number. And I would say the batting average of 300.
Michael, he says a batting average of 300. That's what magic number means. What do you think?
I disagree.
Good. Good. It's the number of games needed to win the pennant.
Thank you.
Yes. X gets a square.
I didn't know, man.
Well, it's time to add up our scores. I did hear a horn, didn't I? Did the horn blow? Sure it did. Our champion is still our champ. Michael Lawton has won today a whole lot of money. He's still our champion. Today, you won $1,300. Very nice, Michael. You just sit right there for a second. Cindy
Michael,
James.
we're going to share some of that
Oh,
later, right?
real estate lady, you've won $800 today. But you also got the home entertainment center, so we feel like we gave you something, and you gave us a whole lot. A nice hand for Cindy James. Thanks for being with us. Michael Lawton. You're going to kick around, and your $6,100, a trip to New Orleans, that's the way they say it there. Which Buick do you want to try today? Well, how about the Skylark Custom Coupe? How about the Skyhawk? Check out the Regal. Look at the Century. And there is Le Sabre. It's Notre Dame or something. Michael, which car do you want to try?
The Regal.
The Regal. Which celebrity do you think has your key?
Don Lewis.
Let's try Don Lewis and the key. We'll be right back. Stay with
Christina Crawford, her explosive book revealed an appalling tale of abuse at the hands of her famous mother, Joan Crawford. Joan's fans were shocked at the explicit expose. Christina was attacked for telling her story, accused of selling out her own mother. For Christina, it was a life-giving release from years of tormented silence. But what now? Can she pick up the pieces and go on?
Tonight at 7:30 and 11 on Fox 25.
Man, I got me a college man.
Ma, this letter just means I got accepted. It doesn't mean we can afford it.
Nonsense. It means you're smart, you work for it, and you deserve it. Honey, it's your chance. And we're gonna get you on that bus somehow.
But tuition's so high, Mama.
There's a way. There's got to be a way.
By keeping tuitions down at its 4 to 3 predominantly black colleges, the United Negro College Fund has given a chance to thousands of deserving students.
Baby, you make me so proud.
But if you think the battle's won, think again. The fact is, for each one we reach, there's one we can't, not without the funds. And if we can't reach them, chances are nobody can. So support the United Negro College Fund, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Marius, it's you I love. It's you I want.
It's the touching story of two young lovers.
I give you my word. They'll be married.
The secret they share.
Mama, what am I to do?
And a marriage of convenience.
I'm asking you to be my wife.
Maurice Chevalier.
You will never get the little one. I'm his father.
Charles Boyer.
No, Marius.
And Leslie Caron as Fanny. Thursday at 8 on Prime Movie 25.
Each year, Youth for Understanding places 4,000 international students with families in America. Hosting is a way of learning about other cultures and languages without ever leaving home. Host an exchange student. Volunteer by calling Youth for Understanding at 800-USA-0200.
He's already got $6,000. He chose Don Lewis and Her Magical Key, Dick Cavett, Donna Pescow, who we didn't get to talk to today from Out of This World. Congratulations on your hit syndicated show, comedy series. Oh, let's see if you can win this Regal on the count of three. Audience stars help. Well, first of all, Shadow, tell us about Regal, could you?
Oh, the Regal is an elegant coupe with aerodynamic styling, 2.8-liter V6 engine. Yes, four-wheel independent suspension and power disc brakes. Regal, furnished by Buick.
I know something. It's worth $16,000. On the count of three, turn that key, Michael. 1, 2, 3. We usually give away at least one car a week. Not to be today. Good news is you come back. You're our reigning champion. Dick says, what in my box? He said, you can't try your key now. No, it's only one key per day. But we hope you'll come back tomorrow and join us because our reigning champ will be back. See you tomorrow in all new Hollywood Square.
Some already partnering contestants will receive the following: Swanson Clear Chicken Broth. Adds rich flavor to soup, stuffing, gravy, and holiday recipes. Swanson, America's #1 ready-to-serve broth. And Panasonic batteries, because when you make as many battery-operated products as we do, well, you have to build a better battery. Panasonic batteries, the power behind the name, and powerful compact Daisy Turbo Spa turns any bath into a private health club. Soothing whirlpool, tingling, aeration, refresh, revitalize, and invigorate. Furnished by Daisy and Dallas, the cologne for men who play to win. Dallas, powerful, but never overpowering, and always compelling.
Tonight at 10, Simon and Simon hit the streets.
This isn't us.
You're out of the investigating business.
They may not look alike, but when it comes to solving cases, they're both right on target.
I suppose she's a nuclear physicist. Did you know he had 3 arms?
Simon and Simon. They give the name Private Detective a whole new meaning.
The chick in the bikini's got her eyes on you. Oh, what a pleasant thought.
Investigate the action and adventure of Simon and Simon. Tonight at 10 on Fox Channel 25.
Are you looking for a career where you'll be in demand and your advancement is based on your skills? Then look into computer programming.
I'm organized, and as a computer programmer, that's vital. Computer systems are playing a growing role in business, managing information and communications. Programming has given me a real sense of achievement. I've come a long way in my career, and this is just the beginning.
ATI may have the answer to your future. Call 935-3838.
A woman doesn't have to drink a lot to develop a drinking problem. She can get into trouble simply by using alcohol like medicine, to calm her nerves or to help her sleep. Alcohol is a drug, a powerful, addictive drug, and it can be especially damaging to women. Get the facts about. Contact Woman to Woman